Hey guys, how are you doing tonight? Oh, is it weird lighting in here or what? Hold on. We'll see if that's better. Oh, a little bit better. I don't know, a little bit better. Do I look weird and yellow? Don't know. All right, so you guys, hey Amy. Actually, you know what? I think that this might be the first time that I have gone live in here. Is this the first time that I've gone live? This is the first time that I've gone live in Dream Squad. Thanks, Amy. I appreciate that. I really was messing around with some crazy colors today. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. There were several periods while I was doing makeup where I was like, I don't know if this is the right decision. This feels like a trap. This is a mistake. Hashtag regret. Like, a lot. Oh, look at what's that doing up there. Okay, anyway, you guys, I'm excited. Hey, Haley. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Rebecca. I love you guys. I'm excited because this is the first official live video in Dream Squad. You guys, that's freaking dope. If your team is not on, tag anyone that's not on so they know. I'm excited we have 7 people on our first live. That's fantastic. That's good numbers for the first live. But I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to let it do what it's doing. What is happening? All right, anyway. So you guys, aw, Amy, you're so sweet. So you guys, I have a lot of things that I want to cover today. So I'm going to try and get through stuff quickly because this is my list. I even have notes. I feel special. I never make notes. I never make notes for videos because it gives me really bad anxiety, but I don't really feel anxious with you guys. So plus I will forget these things. There are very specific things that I want to talk to you guys about tonight. So, all right. First of all, you guys, I want to tell you congratulations on the most epic February. Oh my God. You guys, do you know what the final numbers were? 82,000 points. You guys as a team got 82,000 points. 82,000. That is nuts. You guys, we are not a huge team. We're really not. Like, to give you an idea so you can understand, my first company, I had over 1,000 people on my team. Okay? The highest month we had over there was like 115,000 points. You guys got 82,000 with a team of like, there's maybe 150 people on our team. That's crazy. That is crazy. Do you guys realize what badasses you are? Because it's a small but mighty team. We are small but mighty. Hashtag small but mighty. We're also weird and attractive. I just decided that and now I'm choking. All right. Anyway. Do you guys agree? We're weird and attractive. That's what we are. That's weird and attractive, small and mighty. Those are great hashtags. Anyway, so you guys, that's insane. And you guys should really be like clapping yourselves in the back. Like, let me see some claps in the comments because you need to celebrate when you rock it. And you know what? Even if you didn't get a customer last month, you're still showing up. You're still on this video. You still want to learn, right? So the big thing that I want you guys to never do is to look left and right or compare to other people. Because everyone on this team, it's what I love about you guys, is so willing to help everyone else. We will always help you. There is not one person on this team that isn't an incredible human that doesn't want to help you succeed. So we have got your back. So there's no reason to ever feel like, oh, I'm not good enough, or, you know, feel down on yourself or compare yourself to anyone because we got you. We got you, right? Right? Okay, so anyway, do you guys, this is what this makes me think of. All of those pay raises, by the way, 17 people on our team, you guys, 17 people got promotions. Who in the comments, drop in the comments if you got a promotion. Like what rank did you get or what promotion did you get or what are you working on for this month? Because 17 people and so many more than just those 17, but 17 people are going to have more money to pay their bills. They're going to be able to pay off debt. They're going to be able to go out to dinner and have like a date night, right? They're going to be able to have some fun money. They're going to be able to put more gas in their tanks or buy diapers or whatever. It makes such a big difference, you guys. And those are the type of things that we should be sharing and posting about. It is not impressive to say, I make $500 a month. People don't care about that. But what people do care about is you being able to pay diapers and not be stressed anymore, right? Pay for diapers. Or you being able to pay off your phone bill and not run out of money before you run out of month. You know what I'm saying? That is the stuff that when you share those stories, people are so inspired by you guys. So I encourage you to share that. Silver team leader, gold team leader, silver. Whoop, whoop. You guys, that's incredible and you need to be proud. I'm serious. I'm so freaking proud. Katie Sanders put her bills on auto pay and she was crying to me last month and I felt so emotional because that's always been her goal. You guys, The longer you do this, the more you will get to help other people accomplish those things. You'll get to accomplish those things. It's literally the most fulfilling thing in the whole entire world. Like, it's so amazing. All right, so anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about, other than the fact that yo badasses dropped some fire in the comments. If you were badass, and if you're on this team, you are. But I want to talk to you guys about some of the updates too. So we have some exciting things coming. We do. Not just this team, but like all of the whole people. All of the company. All of the whole people. So here's some things we have going on. Oh, you guys, the 5th of this month. What starts the 5th of this month? Do you know? Do you remember? Do you know? Twice daily pay starts on the 5th. You guys. Literally, so it's Eastern time, right? If you're talking Eastern, it'll be 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. that we get paid twice daily. So if you get an order at 4 p.m., there's a 2-hour buffer, but if you get an order at 4 p.m., you're going to be paid at 6 p.m. that same day. That's nuts, you guys. We're like the Uber of this industry. Nobody does that. And it's not even just first-time orders. It's all orders. Even customers that are reordering. So that is exciting. Who's pumped about daily pay? You guys. If you're not pumped about daily pay, you do not have a pulse, because I am so freaking excited. That's going to make a big difference for putting money in gas tanks and paying bills and all of those things. And I think it's really going to motivate us, our teams, and everyone to work harder to get that paycheck that same day. That's so freaking exciting. Okay, and then you guys, the XM experience. This month is the last month to work toward an XM experience. If you don't know what that is, you can ask your upline. If you got an XM kit, you can work toward it. Or if you've been in longer, like over a couple of months, you can also work toward it. And the cool thing about this, you guys, is so you earn the XM experience by getting 3 people that start, right, with an XM kit and getting, like, I believe it's silver team leader, like promoting. So is that right? Did I say that right? Katie's gonna have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty positive that's right. Anyway, you have to get a total of 3,000 new points, and then you need 3 new people that you sign up with XM kits. But if you're brand new, they just have to be 150 point or above kits. So like the 199 kits. But you guys, if you were working toward that last month, that actually rolls over into this month. So if you got a couple kits last month that were 199 kits or whatever, it rolls over into this month. So just so you guys know, I think that's really cool that they're doing that. And then here's another exciting thing. So you guys, we have what are called escape trips every year. Okay. And it's basically where you can earn a free trip. Last year was super fun. Me and Katie went, and Katie was the only person on my team that went. This year, I want more people on our team at the escape trip. Who wants to go to Los Cabos for a trip that is not paid for? Like, literally, they give you get food, you get all of the alcohol. We had a very dangerously good time. I was ridiculous. The team chat was getting a lot of ridiculous voice messages from us while we were consuming all of the champagne. They were bringing it in bottles, but all food is paid for. Everything is paid for. It's all inclusive, and it's so fun. It's so fun. So you guys, to earn points, that starts today. Starting this month through August, you can start like collecting points for the escape trip, which is in November. And in November, the people that come, we're gonna have a blast. Let's be honest. Hey, Katie. Hey, Jen. But you guys, if you want to figure out how to earn that, like you can learn exactly what specific ranks you can get to earn those points. You go to buzz.shiftingretail.com. Katie, I already said alcohol is included. I did. I talked about the shenanigans. But I want a free Fitbit because we did like karaoke. Oh, so fun. So fun, you guys. But so anyway, go to buzz.shiftingretail.com, and then not right now, but later, and then go look at like exactly how many points you earn for each rank so that you can plan out what rank you need to hit to get the number of points that you need. You need 75,000 points to earn that trip. So anyway, that's going to be exciting, and that starts today. And then, so you guys, the Fall Summit tickets were on sale, right? And some people missed those and they were super bummed. But I do have a little bit of an inside secret. They are going to go on sale again the weekend of the 14th and the 15th while they're doing Motor meetups. So save up money, because when those go on sale, who that's on this video is coming to Toronto? Who is coming to Toronto for Fall Summit? If you guys are brand new, just know they're not required. You do not have to come to conferences or to fall summits or anything like that. There's a conference in January, a fall summit in September that we do where we just meet up as a company and we give you guys a ton of awesome training. Like, you get to learn from the best how to succeed in this business. It's so friggin' valuable. It's a business write-off, obviously, right? But we have a ton of fun on top of it. This is what I always say. If you want to make big money, like, drop bags of money in the comments. If you want to make big money, come to events. If you want to be successful long-term, like grow a huge business, you come to events. You don't have to. They're not non-negotiable, but I always tell people if your goal is to be a leader, I consider them non-negotiable personally. I consider them for leaders non-negotiable and for people who really want to go big with this. If you're just wanting to make a few hundred, you do not have to come, but they're super fun. So you should consider it because they're a write-off. We have a freaking blast. It's the only time we as a team get to all get together and have fun and grow and learn. Like, I swear to God, you cannot describe the energy you get from events. Like, not just in your business, like every single person that comes will like double, triple their income afterwards. If they want this and they're serious about it, I swear to you, if you come with the intention of absorbing and learning and growing, you will, like 100%. But more than that, the friendships you make there, the memories you make there, I swear to God, leaders are created at events. So it's so fun, and it will transcend into every area of your life. The positive energy you get from events, you will never in your life be surrounded by more positive human beings than you are at an event. Ever. Like, we are all the weird ones that want to grow and learn and be better, and we all love each other. There's so much support. It's like you come home high on life. Events are my favorite time of year, and when you come, you'll understand. I literally tell people, I'll refund you if you regret it, because you will not. Anyway, never had anyone make me give them money. So that, prepare for that, okay? Anyone who hasn't had a ticket, or you guys talk to the people on your team and get them there. Let them know on the 14th and 15th they go on sale again. So let's save up for that. And then anyone who's come to events, aren't they amazing? Katie, I cry a lot, always. That's so funny. Okay, so let's see. Fall Summit. I think I talked about everything. Okay, so, well, mostly everything. So you guys, we have a fun team activity that Katie and I were working on last night that Bryn Lang gave me the idea to do, and I love it. I love it. Bree, come. You better come. We're all going to take pictures. It's going to be a blast, but we just laugh like until our faces hurt. But you guys, we have a fun activity that is starting today. That's just a way. So after we do promotions, are you feeling a little tired maybe? You're like, you left it all on the floor, you gave it your all, you worked your ass off, and you're like, a little tired maybe? A little tired? Well, I want us to be the team that is consistent as fuck. That's what I keep saying to myself to get me to work. I'll be like, Jordan, consistent as fuck. I don't know why that's so motivating to me, but like that's my goal for this year, is I just want to be known for that. Like, they're like, damn, Jordan is consistent. But I want our entire team to be so consistent. That doesn't mean we need to always leave it on the floor, right? That doesn't mean every single day we need to go to bed exhausted from working so hard. Like, of course not. Like, this is your business, so what that looks like is entirely up to you. Like, if you're here because you love the friendships and you love the fun, like, I'm here for that, and you are welcome here, and we love you so much. Like, I want everyone in this team and on this team to feel accepted and loved and appreciated, and like they are a part of something that makes their life better. That is what my wish and hope is for everyone on this team. Truly. Like, I do not want you to make this about whether or not you're producing or doing enough. Like, this is so much bigger than that. We are a family that loves each other and helps each other grow, and it has literally nothing to do with money. Money's just extra credit. Money's just fun. Money's a side effect. Money is something that we also make. But does that make sense? Like, I want our team to be known for being just like, we all love each other and we are fucking happy and we have fun. Do you know what people say about our team? And I love it, that our team has fun. People say that our team is full of weirdos who are a blast and hilarious. That's what people say. And Katie can attest to this. Kelly was like, Jordan's team is full of some of the funniest humans I know. And they're a blast. And they're a bunch of weirdos. And I was like, yes, that is what I want our team to be. I want other people from the outside to see us having all the fun and be like, oh, I want to have fun. I want to have fun like that. I want that in my life. Do you know what I'm saying? Why are you so pretty? It's Katie Sanders. Stop it. Stop it right now. You. But anyway, you weren't even focused on the money because you were having fun and just running, right? That is what I want for you guys. I want you guys to just be like fulfilled because you're surrounded by so much positivity and we're having fun together working our business. It's not just like, this proves I'm good enough. You are good enough. You were born good enough. God made you good enough. And we're just having fun and making money and supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I want to be using this group more because I think it's so important we have our own team culture and our own thing, right? Would you guys want that? Would you want us to like have more stuff in Dream Squad for just us? Because I love Amber's group and I love John's group and I think they're amazing, but I want you guys to have one place where, you know, even if you're crazy busy, like you have a normal job, you have all these things going on, you know, if you go into Dream Squad at any time, under announcements, anything you need to know will be there. So you don't have to go get caught up in the chat. You do not have to get caught up in a million groups. Just know like, okay, if there's a promotion, it's going to be under the announcements in Dream Squad. If there's a giveaway, it's going to be under the announcements in Dream Squad. Whatever is happening, I can get caught up if I just go into Dream Squad and look under announcements. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be easier for people. I think we need to simplify things. So that's why, if you guys have not noticed, I've been spending a lot of time working on the units in this group. I want to make this a one-stop shop where you guys can come in here, and in the units there will be literally step-by-step how to launch your business and then training on all of the subjects. So I'm going to continue working on that. I spent several hours, so I really hope that what is in here so far is helpful for you guys and that you take the time to like go look through it. But I want you guys to know as you're bringing on new marketers, because you guys, we brought on 30 new marketers last month. 30. That is amazing. That is like double what we have ever brought on as a team. And I want to double that this month. How you think? What do you think about that? What you think about that? How about that? I want to double it, you guys. But I want everyone who's coming on to have a very simple plan. So which is why I'm simplifying the onboarding process for you guys, where you know what you're doing to help them. They know what they're doing to get started, and it's simple, right? Duplication is so important, you guys. When people are overwhelmed, they do nothing. So what I want you guys to make note of is under the announcements, launch unit 1. I have updated it so it is so simple, so simple. Yeah, 60, Katie, 60. That's 2 per day. You guys think we can do that? Actually, we have 31 days, but there's already been one. But I brought one yesterday. We've had, I don't know. So 2 per day. You guys think we can do that? I think we can do that. Like, actually, I know we can do that. Know it. And I'm going to be dropping more recruitment type of scripts and things like that for you guys to use. That's the next unit I'm going to start working on after I finish the curiosity unit. But yes, it is amazing, Bree. It is amazing. Let's cheer for our new people, you guys. And here's another thing that I really want us to do as a team that's unique. I want us to support each other so hard that it's unreal. Because here's one thing that you need to realize: what you put out, you get back tenfold. And I want us to be known as a team that like we got each other's backs. When a new marketer hops into that chat, we're like, we welcome the crap out of them. When they do a new post, we all hop on that post and we show them how much love and support they have, right? Like that we cheer each other on, we answer questions. If someone has a question, we know the answer, we show up as a leader. If you don't have one person on your team, you're still a leader. Right now you're leading you, and then eventually you're gonna duplicate that. You start a leader to yourself, right? And then you attract the people that you're meant to work with. Of course, you have to take the steps. Of course, you have to ask people, are you open? But I want our team to be known for that. Can you guys agree that that is something that is a good thing to be known for, right? I would love that, Jordan. I really need to improve my recruiting. Yes, well, I'm just going to keep, doing everything I can to help you guys and just simplify. So what I want you guys to realize, I don't know what I'm doing with my hair. What I want you guys to realize is in Unit 1 right now, I did change things a little bit. So if you're bringing on a new marketer, the way it's going to go now is you're going to tell them to navigate to Unit 1 in Dream Squad. If they are just wanting to make a couple hundred, they do not need to watch Marina's video, but then just to keep going under that, there's a social media training that I added to this group that's incredible by Whitney Carrion and Talia Reiser, 2 of my favorites in this business. That's a really good starter type of training, but there's also starting steps that we want them to do right away. So you have them navigate to Unit 1 and start going through the units. And when it gets to the point where they do a post, I added a new unit that has, or not a new unit, a post in the unit that has a new script that says exactly how it's going to go. And here's what you're going to do. You are going to do 3-way chats with all of your new people and their potentials. There's a very simple script. We are making it as easy as possible. And if your upline is like brand new and isn't really familiar with how we do things, then it can be your upline and one more person. But we want it to be so easy that they do not have to try and figure it out on their own. So the first 30 days, you're going to be doing chats with your new marketers. And then there's a script that they can follow along with, that as their leader, we are going to follow very, very step by step. The one we've been using this whole time. If you guys have been here, you know it, you're familiar with it. But new people, you can send them that. And then they can just follow along with what you are saying to their potentials and get familiar with it. And then after that point, they'll get it. But it's important we stick to the script, because that's what creates duplication. They see, oh, she's just sending this same script over and over again. That's so easy. I can do that. You guys, if we don't have duplication in our business, if you're hopping into chats with your new people and you're like saying different things every single time, you're really complicating it. They're going to get overwhelmed, and it's making it harder than it needs to be, right? We want them to see us doing the do and making it simple so that they can then do the same thing and it's not overwhelming. Does that make sense? So important. So important. So go into Unit 1 after this video. Check it out. I encourage you to complete it if you haven't yet, even if you're not new. And now you know how to onboard your new people in a solid way, okay? You guys are you guys excited about the recruiting unit? It's gonna be good. I've been working on some stuff. All right, and then the last two things, okay? Number one, I'm gonna get a little bit emotional with you guys and get a little bit real with you guys. So some of you might not know my story, but most of you do. I'm not gonna share my whole story right now. All you need to know is that I was with another company. I was a top income earner and I had to leave. I was forced out. There was so much drama. It broke my heart. I was severely depressed for like 2 years. Didn't ever think I would get into this industry again. Didn't, because it messed with me. It messed with my belief. There was a lot of jealous women who didn't like that I was succeeding. This last month, you guys saw for the first time me showing up at 100%. For the first time since I have started this a year ago. Because I was just scared that if I showed up and I was like recruiting all the people and helping all the people and doing all this, that the same thing that happened before would happen, where people start to spread rumors about me because I'm succeeding or try and tear me down by my back. Like, that was so hard. I had to get into counseling. I was like, there are hundreds of women to this day that are like, think I'm an awful person because of all of the crap that these women spread about me. And it was really hard because some of them were some of my best friends. So I really didn't give it my all, you guys. I didn't for the past year. And this last month I said, fuck it. I'm going to give it my all. I'm showing up. My team deserves more of me. And there are so many people out there that need what we have. We have a miracle in our mouth, as Nadia always says. Who am I to not share this with people? And I want you to ask the same question. Who are you to not? This isn't even about us. This is about the people that need this. And when you change the focus to others, like you become other focused instead of focus on yourself and what people will think about you and need to do everything perfectly. Last month, I decided I am not going to use the excuse that I'm a perfectionist or that I have anxiety because of what those women did to me anymore. I refuse to let those women control my life. And I'm going to just do a ton of B- work. I'm going to show up and go live even when I look like a mess, or I'm going to like ask these people if they're open, even if it's not the perfect message. Because guess what? You can send 100 B- messages and help 100 people or 50 people or 20 people versus just sitting around waiting until you think you know everything and maybe helping one person because you send 2 perfect messages. Like, I want us to take massive imperfect action and do all the B- work. Like that, you guys, whenever I start to overthink things, I'm like, nope, just done is better than perfect. Go do a B- video. Go do 10 B- messages. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just force myself to just go do it imperfectly. And that is why all the results happen, you guys. So with all that being said, this next rank that our team is going to hit is called Elite 1. It is the highest rank I hit in my first company. And for the longest time, I have not been running until last month, right? Giving it everything because I didn't know if we could. Because I thought maybe I never could get to that place again. You know, maybe I didn't have what it took as a leader to guide a team to that. Like, maybe all those women were right about me and I just didn't believe that I could. And so I never gave it everything. You know what I'm saying? And that is bullshit because too many of you guys are getting to that place, which by the way, we were only what, 82, 92. Can someone do math for me? How close are we? I'm too emotional right now talking about all this to do math. Katie, help. She's good at it. But we were really close last month, you guys. And that extra, however much it is, will be the difference between your guys being able to accomplish your goals, your next rank up, your next promotion, your being able to help another person get to a new place. Like, it is selfish of me to not focus on that. So with that being said, you guys, I have a huge goal for our team. Like 20K, it was like 18. Look, how did I figure it out when she took, why am I like this? Then when I make someone else figure something out and I'm like, no, it's actually this. I'm like, did I know all along? I don't know. Anyway, but you guys, this next goal is a huge deal. We're 18K short of it last month, and I truly believe we can dominate that this month. I do. As a team, I think that we can go elite. I do. And the amazing thing about it is when we go elite, Amber hits her next goal as well, which is Elite Black 1. So it's something that we are all doing together, truly all helping each other. So I want you guys to think about what next big goal you want to set for yourself, or what first big goal you want to set for yourself. And I want us to lock arms and just run as a team. I want us to not only run when there is a sale, I want us to run, like, as long as we're not exhausted. I don't want to exhaust you guys, but I want us to run as a team, like, all the time. And then breathe and spend time with your family also. That's very important. But do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to wait for someone to say, here's $10 off. I want us to create our own promotions. That's what I want to do. And I truly think that we can hit that goal this month. And I know you guys can hit what your next goals are. So who is down to run as a team and to go elite? I want to go for it this month. We would need 3,333 points per day. And 3 is my lucky number. And I just think we can do that, you guys. I really do. And so it will be either this month or next month, but I want us to give it what we got this month and just run for it. Red Rover, yes. So with that being said, I know you guys are tired. We just did a bunch of stuff. I want to keep this momentum going. Do you feel that excitement of everyone, all these people promoting and new people joining and all the positivity and growth we have been having? You guys, that's called momentum. And we do not stop when there's momentum and pat ourselves in the back. We use that energy and we keep going. Right? People are watching you guys. People want to know what you're doing. You have to ask them if they are open, or else you will not know. Marcy just said earlier, oh, someone said that she's been waiting for me to ask her, and I had no idea. I was like, yeah. Do you know that there's a lot of people out there who, A, are scared to ask you about it, but are curious what you do? Do you know how often people say that to me? Or B, don't think that you think they're good enough for it. So when you're saying, oh, no one is interested, how many people are you asking if they're open to taking a look at every day? Let's get real, you guys. Are you asking 5 people if they are open to doing every day? Right? So are you network connection? Am I on Wi-Fi? Hold on one second. Let me see. All right. I don't know why I have low network connection, but anyway, are you guys asking, are you open to taking a look at what I do? If it doesn't interfere with what you're already doing, if not, no big deal. Are you asking 5 people that every day? So don't say people aren't interested, people don't want to sign up, if you're talking to like one person, the same person over the course of several months, or like 2 people or 3 people, I want you to try and ask as many people as you can every day if they're open to taking a look, because you guys, it could be the blessing that someone needs. We do not know if we do not ask, right? Yes, Bree, let's get hype. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? So you guys, we put together a fun little promotion to remind you that what we do is about activity, not results. What we do is about putting in the time, putting in the energy, asking the are you open questions, getting the referral posts out there, doing the thing, following up with our customers, following up with our potentials, ATMing. It's about activity over results. I want you guys to always celebrate activity over results. The activity will get you the results when you're consistent with it, right? The outcome doesn't matter, but it will come, I promise. So I put together a fun little scavenger hunt. Who wants to do a scavenger hunt, you guys? And basically, I'm opening it on my computer. Basically, on it, we put together like 25 different little activities, right? We're going to probably post a new one every week. I think we're going to do it this week, see how it goes. And it has activity goals for you to do that you cross off the bingo board for the scavenger hunt, right? And the top 3 people are 100% winning a prize. And then every time you do a thing, one of these things, you comment on the post. And I'm going to randomly pick winners like every day or every other day to win little things as well. So everyone has the opportunity to win. And these are things that everyone can do, you guys. And then what you're gonna do is comment on the post bingo when you get a bingo. And we're gonna have you like do screenshots of things. So do you wanna hear some of the fun things? This is one of the things I think we need to start doing as a team. Bryn Lang does this and I love it. I think on Fridays we need to do Dance Party Friday in this group, and we need to post dancing videos. I don't care if it's a short TikTok. I don't care if it's like 30 seconds. I don't care, like, if you want to do whatever you want to do. I want us to have fun as a team. This is not just about money. This is about fun and money. Love, money, party. The Miley Cyrus song. It's my personality. But my personality in a song. It's our team personality, if you will. But so I want us to have the most fun. I want us to be the team that has the most fun, that everyone's like, what are they doing? Like, they are badasses. Everyone is promoting. Holy shit. The Dream Squad is like, what are they? Can you guys teach us? That's what I want the entire company to be like, ooh, dang, those girls are fun. So I think we should do Dance Party Friday videos. And I think also we should do TikTok Tuesday. And then you can share it in your stories. But these are both things that you get entered for on the bingo board. The scavenger hunt. Yeah, kids included. Whatever. Have fun with it. Right? And like there's things like showing love to the people on the Dream Squad. Like, for example, welcoming new marketers on posts and loving on their first spoon posts and welcoming them in the group and answering questions when you can help. Like being helpful. And there's things like a new customer added, or asking, are you open to 20 people over the course of a week, right? Doing daily gratitude, like sharing, doing an inspiring post and sharing your story, deleting negative Nancy's. Like, these are all things that are on this bingo board, and you cross them off as you do them. So it's going to get you focused on activity and having fun, making money, having fun, right? Which is what we're all about. And just keeping moving so that after all the craziness, we're not like, oh, I'm tired, I'm not gonna do anything. Just focus on these little goals and checking off these little things. And then each week we're gonna pick a winner, or the top 3 are gonna automatically win. And then just so you guys know, it does not say a new marketer anywhere, like signing up a new marketer anywhere on the bingo board. But when you do that, you automatically get 5 points for that. Okay, so that's like above and beyond the bingo board. But every single time you do one of these things and you comment, or you get, I don't know if it's gonna be, if we're gonna have you do every time or when you get a bingo, but we're gonna have you comment on this post, and I'm gonna randomly be picking winners. Does that sound fun, you guys? Does that sound fun? Who's about TikTok Tuesday and Dance Party Friday? Like, you're about to see a lot of awkward. And I am sorry in advance. Sins. Hashtag sins. Sorry, I'm not sorry. But it's gonna happen. I'm not a good dancer. I dance like a white dad at a barbecue. Everyone knows it. It's just the truth. But so I am going to share the link for the bingo board. I'm gonna do a separate post about it so that we can get started tonight. You guys ready? So what are your goals for this month? What are your goals where you're gonna go above and beyond what you did last month? And as a team, we are going to get to our elite goal. And then we are going to celebrate when we get to elite, you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna give away something awesome. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be awesome, okay? I'm gonna give away something big to you guys. I promise you. I don't know if we're gonna do a drawing or how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna run toward this goal together and toward our individual goals together. And then we're gonna friggin' celebrate, and someone is going to win. P1D1, yes, Jen, yes. So drop your goals in the comments, you guys. I'm so excited for this. I'm going to post the bingo board. Recruitment, yes. Marcy, yes, yes. And we're going to start documenting getting our bingos and all of that. I love you guys. I'm so fucking proud of you. I'm excited to be using this group more. I appreciate you all for coming on here, and you matter. You are important. Your dreams matter, and I 100% believe in you, and so does this entire team. So let's have the most epic March ever. Yes? Yes? Okay. I love you guys.